she love a one family.
But I really want
I'm enough for forward.
Yo, what going on? So, right now, Mr. Vegas has sent a message to Sizzla. Now, this is a video people you have to listen with understanding and an open mind. Zine, and you have to have like a conscious mind too, you see me? So, right now, people, Mr. Vegas has got school Sizzla upon some knowledge. Zine, so it all took place after Sizzla do one video and basically said this.
Definition of a Rasta man. Well, first you must know the word Ras is an honorable title given unto His Majesty, means head.
Head.
The word Ras means head in Hamaric.
Exactly.
In ancient Hebrew, Rash means head. Now, Tafari is the birth name given unto His Majesty. His birth name was Tafari Makonnen, and his father was a governor for Harar, and he followed in the line, and they gave him the title Ras.
Okay.
He had the title the Jazz Match. He had the title Ras, and he has the title Lidge. So you have Lidge Tafari as a child, the Jazz Match Tafari, Garden of the Gate, then you have Rastafari. So the word Ras is a title given unto the youth Tafari in his adult sense coming up doing the work. So hence you have Rastafari. The word Rastafari means creator. So when you have Rastafari, you have head creator. And it just blends in Rastafari with the ancient ancestors, ancient bloodline from Jerusalem who have landed in Jamaica. They say Jah. They had the Jah to it. Jah Rastafari, which is really Yah, because Israel King is Israel's God, and your king is your God, because we see God in flesh. You say Christ is not of the flesh, he's an antichrist. All happens within the flesh. Human being had to get up and work. Therefore, we say Jah Rastafari, representing the royal indigenous emperor of Ethiopia and the whole entire planet. And when you say Rastafari, you are mentioning rulership, authority, government of a black nation, of the black planet of Ethiopia, Axumite kingdom, and all the great kings before. And Jah Rastafari is Imperial Majesty Emperor King Selassie, crowned in 1930, born 1892 at Darsagora, was being placed upon the throne of his great ancestor and grandfather, upon King David throne, upon King Solomon throne. Same throne, hence you have.
Bless our brothers and sisters, I don't know this is Subi. Now watch how people have posted a video yesterday with Sizzla Kalanchi, seeing? I watched the video and I shared the video on my Facebook, on my Instagram, sorry. Yeah, on my Facebook too. And in the post I said, some of these elders need to unlearn some of the things that they learned and start re-educating themselves. And that included Sizzla Kalanchi, see? Now why is this important? We have to understand that some people are very influential. And when an artist has a platform like what Sizzla has, yeah, you have to understand that a lot of youth is going to adhere to the teaching that Sizzla is putting forward. And if you are an educator, yeah, you have to make sure that you continue learning. You understand me? I say, me as a man, never stop learning. Yeah, I go through different stages of life. I go through Christianity, I go through Hebrew, Israel, all of these things. Yeah, I go through the whole Africanism, and I still learn. Because when you keep learning, you learn more. Now, in the interview, Sizzla is talking about Selassie is from the throne of David and King Solomon. And that is basically straight illiteracy. And in this time, we can educate ourselves and know that, listen to me, there was never a Solomon and there was never a David who physically walked this earth. All these things are just concept. You understand? There was never an Abraham that walked this earth. All of these things are just concept that was written by the barren Jews. You understand? Moses, Mayamon, these, they formulated the literature for the Jews them to live by. A lot of people talking about Hebrew this and Hebrew that and Israel this and Israel that. And talking about Israel language and talking about Aramaic and all of these things. A lot of the language that we claim that is Hebrew, yeah, is not Hebrew, it's Yiddish. It's a mixture of English, Russian and German. You understand? So nobody deciphered the Orthodox Hebrew anyway, according to the Orthodox Hebrew. You understand? So the people that formulated this Yiddish language that we claim is Hebrew is not even Hebrew. And furthermore, black people, we predate the Hebrew religion. We predate the Hebrew concept. We predate that. You understand? So we can't say we are Hebrew. You understand? Because we predate that. See? So we have to be careful as Rasta people. And you understand? And we have to be careful as black people where we are teaching youth them, because we cannot have the Christian them promote falsehood and then we are promote falsehood too. You understand? We cannot propagate misinformation in this area where we can teach the youth themselves. Listen to me. If you don't want to even listen to what I am saying, go and research it for yourself. You understand? But telling the youth them about Solomon and King David and all of these things, and we are subscribed to them teachings, it's basically like we are saying, yo, we just appeared 6,000 years ago. You see what I say? We predate that. You understand? We have to understand, so we can't teach the youth them say them history starts 6,000 years ago. Or when was the first Hebrew. See, we can't teach the youth them that. Then if you are going to believe, say, we are from the lineage of King David and Solomon, that means that we never exist. Or that means that we exist from the people them that created this concept mind. Because everything is created from the mind. And these people, they created Solomon and created David and created all of these biblical characters. So these people that they created these people with their minds. So we are basically worshiping what these people created with their minds. Then who are we really worshiping? We are really worshiping the people that use the mind to create these things. Or their minds to create these things. So black people, we predate the concept there. So Sizzla Kalanchi now, as a great artist and as a man with, is teaching people, we have to be very careful. And I have put this publicly because his verbiage I go public too. You understand what I say? So it's not like people that talk on a corner anymore. We have a platform now where millions of people around the world are listening to what we are saying. And you can't free black people if you still have them trapped in the same concept where they use and colonize with. You see what I say? We have to start learn new things. We have information now. We're privy to certain information where the Rastas them before, or the elders them before never privy to. But now we have information where we can tap into and we can dissect things and we can decipher things. You understand? To educate yourself and educate the youth them, because it's all about the youth them. If we're holding on to a biblical King Solomon and King David concept, that means that we are teaching youth them say, yo, as some war and them things they want to deal with, I want to take up arms, I want to be warriors and all of these things and shed blood. Because King David was a man who shed blood. King David is a man the way man shed blood. According to the Bible, God said not even want him build a temple to serve God because too much blood upon him hand. Then we have to be careful where we make the youth them subscribe to as Rastas. Then if we Christian them are mislead with and the Rasta them are mislead with, then who are going to educate the youth them? We have to get into the whole thing of spirituality, people. We have to make people know, say, yeah, we're born with the spirit. We're born pure. Are people try manipulate what we're born with. People try manipulate our mind. Everything is about the mind, people. How the mind make me there here so right now. How the mind make you there here so. Everything is the mind. That's why them say the mind is a powerful thing to waste. Everything is the mind. When you see a girl and you talk to her, your mind tell her to talk to her. When she see and talk to her, the mind. Your mother and your father come together and them create you. And the mind make them create you. So we're not supposed to subscribe to what somebody mind created and I link ourselves to that. Because we predates that. We're supposed to say, it better we say we come from the mind of the universe. Than we say we come from the mind of the people who created Solomon and David. And as Rasta people, we're supposed to know these things. We're supposed to study these things. Rasta enough to stop learn. Because the Rasta, the youth them look up to the Rasta. The youth them look up to the Rasta them more than the Christian them. Because them realize the Christian them are run hustling ground. So the Rasta them are misleading. Who are going to lead? You understand me? I say, so Sizzla Kalanchi is a great man. But you have to re-educate yourself, brother. You understand me? I say, and the people them we are subscribed to where you are subscribed to. We're from no lineage of no Solomon. We're not from no lineage of no David. Them things they never exist. So that means that where I say we come from nowhere. Big up on yourself. Subi, out. You don't know. Take it as, love. Love me, I deal it. Big up on yourself. People, yesterday I did a video addressing Sizzla Kalanchi's verbiage that he's putting out in the public domain. And of course, you have the people who are going to come forward and reject the information I'm put forward, seeing? But watch this now, people. You saw me put something in the public domain. I don't have a problem with people correcting me because you put it out in the public domain, so people are going to see it and people are going to have a freedom to correct it or agree with it. And I don't want people to agree with anything we put in the public domain. I want you to go and research. You understand? And if you find where I erred, come back and correct me. You understand? I'm not beyond reproach. Seeing? So the man them we are talking about this and that now and take that name out of your mouth and all of these things and stay in this and stay over this and all of these things. And let me tell you something. You're just working for Master same way. No for no mind still colonized, you know. No for no hold on to the Master concept and the Master biblical doctrine because it no use for controlling the brothers and sisters. That's how I have people below uno. I want to think so above people. I want to give people some form of appellation and give people some form of title above uno. You understand? So you can look up to people and all of these things. When me up here, I want to pull up a brother or pull up a sister. I don't want up here and look down for my brothers and sisters. I don't want my brothers and sisters them go send threat or do nothing to no one. Because at the end of the day, I just Master foundation we still a build upon. We turn against each other and kill each other. That Master had us doing. Master had us killing each other and hurting each other for too long. And we still continue that. So when you kill a brother or a sister, yourself you kill idiot. So when you send threat to me, what am I supposed to do? Afraid of you? Then if I'm afraid of you, I'm afraid of myself, idiot. We are one people, we are one. When them did a load you up on the ship, the man I bring across the Atlantic. You think they would pack you up nicely and pack you over this and pack you over this, so? You think they may listen to who can sing and say, you sound good, you can sing, go over there, so? You think when a man on the ship they get sick and them throw him overboard, them they care if him going to be a superstar in the future? You think they were fortune tellers? When they used to cram us on each other and we used to shit and piss on each other. Yeah? We were not divided then. But now we come now and we have freedom, we want to be divided. Because that is what Master want. Master want division, but when Master was packing us on the ships, Master packed us together. So why is it that now, when we have freedom, them claims that we have freedom out of the chains and shackles them because your mind still colonized. Or your mind is still colonized because you still are working Master concept them. Why is it that now we must have division and talking about killing each other? And not for you to come out and want to kill a brother or kill a sister for attack. Or address you because you beyond reproach. So you send out warriors and all of these things to defend you. Anybody that is using a brother or sister to kill another brother or sister is a colonizer. You understand me? I say he's working for Master. Remember when I said love and hate cannot be friend, you know. So how comes you not deal with love and hate? So the Rastafarian community is not beyond reproach. Just like how we talk about the Christian, and we're supposed to can talk about the Rastafarian community when them err to. You understand? No one is beyond reproach, people. And this is about educating the youths them. Because we want the generation where come, if you come know the truth and know themselves. So if the whole way fight for one Africa, then why is it that when a man put misinformation, him cannot be corrected? Because what? We trouble the priest. We talk about the priest or the prophet. Then if the prophet is a prophet, let the prophet come and speak. Let us have a public discourse. Let us call all the brothers and sisters and sit and have a public discourse. You understand? None of we not above each other, man. None of we not above each other. And when I come with this thing like when I send fear. That is what Master did. Master used fear and conquered the earth. And colonized everybody. We fall victim to fear. Or fell victim to fear. And still falling victim to fear. What is fear? There's nothing to fear but fear itself. So if we say brothers and sisters must unite, is it that when somebody put misinformation in the public domain and we address it, we don't go like say we can't call some people name or some people beyond reproach? So that means when I tell we say the man higher than Master then. Or the man is Master himself. Because it's only Master alone we can't talk against what Master implemented. Because when we speak against what Master implemented, we enhance. We don't know concept we're not still hold on to. Because we're holding on to these biblical concepts, not for because we don't want whole brothers and sisters below you. I don't want to have warriors to defend you. Because we cannot defend yourself. I don't want to have sisters to tell them how to wrap them heads so them can get sunlight to them antenna, which is them hair root. And them portal for going through them system. And address them glands them and them organs them. So them now produce the type of hormone that they're supposed to produce. Wise upon yourself, man. I think that this is about division. This is about unity. So if a man puts something out in the public domain that is spreading, that is misinformation, we're going to correct it. Big up on yourself. Subi out.
Yo, people, we need a debate for this. Either IG Live or something. Mr. Vegas versus Sizzla. You know what I mean? People, I don't want to think about this topic, you know. Because it's a conscious topic, you see me I say? And yeah, I don't want to think about this, people, you know what I mean? Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. And also give this video a like and make sure this go viral by leaving comments in the comment box. People, big up on the 7 now. Legit talk. I'm out.